Hello. Thank you so much for being here on Mind Your Matters. My name's Amanda Jane, and I am going to show you my garden. Now I know right now I'm not outside, but my garden is mostly indoors. Now I live in the great state of Maine, and our growing seasons are quite a bit different than maybe some other ladies you're going to see in this collab. And this collab is a monthly gardening collab with Victoria over at Home Educating the Mad Lads. And I'm just so thankful to take part. I just watched my friend Lisa Ann Spencer. She just has the most beautiful garden there in Macon, Georgia, but we are like a complete stark difference. In our growing season, we did have a lot of hard times starting out. My greenhouse actually tipped over multiple times from high winds, even though it was, I thought at the time, very secure. So that was quite sad. So I did have some seedlings lost, and there were a lot of last minute frosts. My seedlings didn't die because of that. It was because of tipping over. But anyway, I do have a great amount of plants. I wanted to start indoors and then show you my puny garden, but I'm proud of it. It's getting started, and I'm going to be planting in ground when I have a minute, hopefully this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. So let's look here at what I have here in the house. I've actually propagated a lot out of this plant. It's a rubber leaf type plant, kind of like a boxwood family. So it's quite beautiful. It actually needs a dusting really bad. But you see I have so many shoots here. This is a big cluster here. This can probably right here go into its own little plant. Oh, I just messed that one up. Poor thing. Oh. See what I mean? Bad plant, mama. I'm gonna prop it up with its siblings. Anyway, this has been a great plant. I got this originally impulsively at BJ's. It was marked down quite a bit, and I was like, you know what? I know that can be propagated and shared and keep growing, and it's just a really nice live boxwood type plant. So I really like that. Another one of my buys is I got a fiddle leaf plant. This actually just came upstairs to my bedroom because my kids were falling on it. So before it's time, it has 2 branches. Before it's time, I had to also relocate it, and I'm propagating some downstairs. So I'll show you that. But let me turn the camera around and show you what we have on this plant. Fiddle leaf. So here's where it broke. Oh, poor thing. So it does have a little bit of browning, but I don't think we have root rot happening, which is good. Down below, we've got a nice little container, and I actually threw it in this $10 bin from Target, and actually gave them a review telling them I wasn't too happy with the quality, and they gave me it for free. So I'm not saying that that's going to happen for everyone, but you know. Anyway, just food for thought. So, oh, I'm sorry, it has 3 shoots. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this poor one over here got broken. It was like a smaller of the 2, and then we've got this big shoot and the other one. Oh, you can even see this one's starting to come up some more and get a new leaf. Isn't that cool? Oh yeah, and my kids touched the leaves, so they started breaking. So anyway, this poor thing is now going to be gracing the corner of my bedroom. Now you're probably wondering why it's so low light here. We are having a good bit of rain, so it's not very sunny, so I didn't really move my plants to be in direct sunlight right now because there's no direct sunlight coming through these windows. You know, it's just cloudy, so I didn't move them, but usually I do. Here's another one of our friends, and I know it probably seems so sickly. It has been struggling for a little while. This is a majestic palm. I got this from Home Depot during COVID when I guess no one was buying plants. And see, we have a new frond. I think that's what it's called, coming up. It was only $5, so I've had some luck. It has just started fading a little bit. It is coming off of a long winter with not a lot of sunlight. So yeah, some of these probably need to be trimmed off. And this new frond, actually I've got 2. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at her again. But anyway, she's still healthy. She's alive, but she's a little gnarly in some areas. But $5, I rescued this plant, and it looks like we're gonna get some beautiful summer fronds. Ooh, so I have quite a few of plants in the house, so I'm going to show you those. And they're just scattered about. Right above my coffee station, I have gardenia. Yeah, and I know if my friend Lisa Ann is watching, she probably has these in her backyard because I know my mother-in-law does. She's got one in the backyard, so this is just a cute little bunny. My kiddos threw a little bunny in there. Anyway, I'm excited to see this bloom at some point. We shall see. Here I have a Christmas cactus that was gifted to me from a friend, and I know it's really big. I'm gonna look up some things I can do for her, but she has bloomed really nice last season, you know, Christmas season, and hopefully again this year. Over here, this was in my bedroom, but now it's down here on the main floor. I believe this is a Draculaea. I am not good with pronouncing things, so you'll have to forgive me. Let's see, that's why I leave these in here so I can make sure. Dracana? Care level tolerant, nice. So this is cute, it does have some issues. Again, this is a rescue plant that I got, and I bought one of these baskets, and here's the rescue plant. It was under $5, so it's pretty sweet. It has grown quite a bit. If you can see the top, the beautiful green, it's got some new growth. 2 growing points, which is pretty sweet. So this is kind of pretty to have here. Sometimes I have it on a chair so it's higher. Okay, here's Mama Pathos. She has lots of new babies. See her babies here. Lots of new babies growing. She's got lots of long, healthy, gorgeous vines. I'm not sure what variety this is because this was gifted to me from a friend. Got some I'm trying to propagate but doesn't like they're taking. That's all right. We have more long stems. And I love when this is full. It's not full right now because I've taken a lot off of her, but when she starts growing, she grows down here, and then she grows down on the other side of this half wall before our split ranch goes down to the next level, and when you go by, it's falling down the wall, and it's just so beautiful. But she's probably my favorite. She's the other side of the wall when it comes down. It's just so pretty. Here's our newly painted bathroom. I'm so excited. I don't have anything up yet, really. But here I have one of my Pathos hangers that I just propagated a little while ago, and she's doing really well. She's happy here. A lot of the time I'll unhook her from here and I'll tie the top of that strap right here so it hangs in front of this window, and she really likes it. Today I might not move her, but other days she gets moved to the front. Okay, here's my sad little snake plant that I got from a friend. My kids have loved it to death too much, and then it's broken so many times. But this one was a baby. I got this original shoot from my friend Savannah. It's kind of sad, but it's fun because I know I got it from a friend and we're trying to regrow it and make it alive. So I have some downstairs that grace our guest room, and I move them around the house. So this is another hanger. Now I have a drop ceiling, so I use this hook here. And the cool thing about this is I can move this hook over to the window and hook it here. And my Pathos hanger can just hang in front of the window, but she gets a lot of sun right there actually. Here's another Draculaea, but look, it's got lots of new growth. I love how it's maroon as well on the leaves. But this is a rescue plant for $5 about a year ago, I think. And she's been a fun friend. We've liked her and our hanging plants, so to keep it in here to keep it fresh. Okay, almost the last part in the house, I promise. Here's the fiddle leaf tree thing. I got some roots growing, as you can see. You're gonna wanna put it in the window real good, but it's starting. Got some rosemary. We're just keeping fresh. I don't think they're gonna root. Here are some organic stalks of romaine, and as you can see, they rooted really good. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? We might experiment with letting this go in the ground or something. It probably won't grow a whole lot. Organic carrots, how they're going to sprout. And we gotta keep that watered. Here we got some more Pathos. There are some good roots in there. So it's pretty cool. We put some rocks in there for fun. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Get the zebra back up here. It's pretty cluttery too, I know, but we like things that grow, so sometimes we sacrifice a little bit. Let's go ahead and head outside. I already told you my poor garden. Tried to start a whole bunch from seed. I have to still put some of my salad in a window box. My kids broke it. I haven't had time to go get another window box, but here we have some fancy lettuce. Got some Samson, Elite. My thing that kept falling over, there's the top to it. I got the little seed box down there. So anyway, it was quite a disaster, especially when you put so much time into putting the seeds in and all that stuff. But we did learn our lesson. Okay, so here we have some chive. I love letting it go to seed. Isn't that just glorious? Ah, and it comes back every year. She actually got moved from another place. There's some I can cut here if we wanted to have some yummy chive on something. Some green top onion, organic, so I rooted it because we ate some, but as you can see, we got new shoots and it can just keep growing. I've got a pepper plant that I bought from the store. I know I didn't want to, but that's okay. This is doing very well. To tell you about this, I took some, you can see the little casings. We squirted some tomatoes in here, little fun, sweet, organic tomatoes from the grocery store, and we just squirt the seeds in here, and you can see there's some little friends. And there's some little friends in here. Oh, there's a lot of little friends. Do you see them? Oh, there's a whole bunch. So my kids water this, and we just kind of see what happens. Okay, here's some cukes. I'm not very good at cucumbers. My ground looks really bad too. We've got that. We've got, tomatoes. Further over here, we've got some more cukes. Here are these pick-a-bushel. They look yellowed. I think they need some potassium or something. I'll have to look that up. There's a lot of things I forget on what's needed. There's a patio. I just got 2 because they're pricey to buy big. And I did not like that. Super sweets. And I took advice from my friend Lisa Spencer, and I took my yogurt container, which we always have yogurt, so that we had some nice labels. Even though tomatoes and some others are very obvious, I still like labeling them because the kids need to know what's here. And here's some potatoes. I like to take them from when they start getting eyes in the house, and you can just regrow them most of the time, especially if they're organic. Look at this onion. We did not eat this. It came in a big, no, we need to cover it over more. It is starting to grow. It is so cool. And here's some more. They look really bad, I know, but these are from the grocery store. The ones we've cut some off of, and we kept the roots. And most of the pulp we pulled off so it didn't rot. We'll see how it goes. It's happened well in the past. And the rest of my garden, as you can see, needs some assistance. My neighbor had rototilled it so nicely for us, and we just ruined it again. It's awful. Let me show you the side gardens and back gardens. My son worked on this year. Got some wild pansies. They're done blooming. I might catch some. Hosta's given to me from a friend. This is Stella Dorio. I'll insert a picture. I found the price and the item at Home Depot, I believe. And my neighbor, here's another one. My neighbor gave us a whole bunch because hers multiplied, so we got that for free. It's called Creeping John. I know it's a weed probably, but oh, it's so pretty. Just look at these flowers. I don't know. They're just like little snapdragon mouths. I don't know. Here I've got some, I think that these are going to, there's a bulb showing right there. Oops. We split all these up again from a neighbor, but they're not. More hostas. And this Creeping John is just, I don't know. I'd rather have some nice ground cover, and we put some old planks of wood. Here we have some Easter lilies from Easter. We did not waste them. Usually we give them to the church, and the church gardener will take care of them, but we just wanted to put them in our garden back here this year. Look, this looks so manicured, but it's not. That is the wild. Oh, there's some left. Oh, they're kind of fading. The wild pansy-like flowers. Oh, there's some in there. Can we catch it? Oh, aren't those gorgeous? Okay. There's another one of those mystery This is the side of our home, and I actually did some manicuring a little bit here. So here's our Stelladorio, I believe. I'm not sure how to say it properly. Here's a hosta that I found on the side of the road. It's so pretty. It looks really sad because I think I had a late start. Might have got frozen a little bit, but she'll make it. Hostas are very hardy. I just put like maybe $8, $9 of bark mulch. Is another one. This hosta, I mean, when I put this here, it was not this big. It was so tiny. So look how large it is now. It's gorgeous up against the red. We got the kids. These are also from my neighbors. Some nice ground cover. This would actually probably look good inside too. It's so pretty. And some more on the other side of the tree, and then it wraps to the other side. Let me show you the mailbox in the tree. Coming over to our front tree, which we really love. Got some more Stelladorio, just half moon. I don't want the side neighbors to feel like they have to cut around it or anything, because we have a little bit of land on that side, but I didn't want it to spread. Here we have some more of those mystery plants. I can't wait till they're in the bloom so I can see what they are. I think they said that they're orange. I'm not sure. Hey, God bless America. Flag. This is cool. As you can see, the bark mulch is spreading, but it should generally stay put. The space, it looks really nice, and you see all the foliage back there. These are not real geraniums, but they're a good fake. I got these from Goodwill. I think they're originally from Joann Fabrics. Tag's not on, but I know I got them from Goodwill for $3 each. So 3, 6, 9, 12. $12 I have forever, pretty much forever geraniums. Some older ones that I use for a little patriotic display as you come up to the house. I spray painted both of those thrifted items, and some rocks keep it stable. In the house we've got these interesting bushes. I guess that's a type of gardening. It's all manicured. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so thankful that you came along to check out my garden. I know it wasn't probably anything amazing like other folks that have gardens right now. Our garden will get going though. I can guarantee that. We're gonna get some beans in the ground, some other things, and it's gonna be really great. Right now though, it's struggling. It's not easy in this climate to go ahead and get stuff going. It is a struggle. So anyway, I'm loving all of the plants that I have. I have the plants that were gifted to me from friends, so I'm so thankful. And thanks for letting me show you around my puny garden and things that I was able to get from some friends and whatever. Anyway, thank you so much, Victoria, for having this and inviting me and allowing me to take part. And again, we're in the great state of Maine, and this is sometimes our extent of our garden. Things bloom different here, longer, and all of that. So I don't know, we really enjoy I guess the heat of the summer, because we can really get a lot accomplished, but it's a slow start. It really is a slow start. So anyways, I encourage you to keep going no matter what you would get, and just learn something new and keep going, having a good garden. So thank you so much for joining me here on Mind Your Matters. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share all the things, and you can stay with us here on Mind Your Matters. If you subscribe, you can also hit the notification bell so you can choose your notifications so that you're informed and go ahead and pop up a video. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a blessed day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.